Sounds good.
Here we. Thank you so fucking much. Everybody having a good time? Everybody feeling good? Everybody still got lots of energy? That's what I like to fucking hear. Before we play this next song, I would like to give it out to anybody in this room that is dealing with grief, that has lost somebody close to them, whether that be a friend or a family member. Grief is a really fucking hard thing to traverse. And there's gonna be times in your life where you feel completely fucking shit and wiped out by it. Times in your life where you feel like you can't get off the fucking sofa. And that's okay, because that's what you need to feel. You need to go through that. And there's equally gonna be times in your life where you feel good and you're not thinking about it. And you're feeling happy and you're living your best fucking life. And that doesn't mean that you should feel bad that you are feeling good and that you're enjoying yourself, because the person that you are missing and the person that you still love deeply will be wanting you to have a good fucking time. And I want you to know, and I know Malevolence said it earlier on, and I really respect them for saying it. It's okay if you're not okay. It really is okay if you're not okay or you are struggling. There is no right path that you should be on. You're not taught in school how to deal with grief. You're not taught in school how to deal with anxiety or depression. But what you are taught from a young age is that friends are fucking key, and friends are incredible. And friends are actually the family that you pick. And I don't know anyone that couldn't go to their friends and say, I'm really fucking struggling, and not have their friend put an arm around them and tell them, I fucking love you, we're gonna get through this together. Because when you share that problem, when you share what's going on in your head, you could be fucking thinking about it for days, weeks, months. As soon as you share that problem with somebody, that person is gonna be able to help you, point you in the right direction, because you might be tired, you might be struggling, you might be thinking all kinds of things. But being able to speak to somebody will help put that in perspective. I know I've been there a lot of times. And if it wasn't for speaking to friends, I don't know where the fuck I'd be. So please, if you are struggling this evening, if you are thinking or anything is bringing anything up for you, or if you're worried about a friend, please speak to them, okay? Okay? This next song goes out to our brother that we think about every fucking day. This song's for Tom. This song is called Gone with the Wind.
I'm always done with A sickness with no remedy except the ones inside of me.